What's up, y'all? It is Candace Denise, and I'm back again with another video. So today we're going to be doing a cute, kind of creepy clown look for Halloween. So first we're gonna, just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm working on my eyebrows. Gotta shift those contacts around sometimes. So we're gonna get these brows together. Not really gonna do much to them, and you'll see why later. All right, so now we're gonna use my favorite primer, the Becca Ever Matte, because I have super oily skin. So I'm gonna apply that to dry me out a bit. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the concealer, and that's my NARS concealer, and it is in the color Caramel. And this is what I'm gonna be using all throughout the video, actually, as far as concealing my lids, and even using it to attempt a cut crease. So let's apply the concealer and make sure I go from my brow all the way down to my lid. And we're gonna do both eyes. And just to give a disclaimer, I am not, again, a makeup artist. I just like to do my makeup. And I like to try different things. So this is definitely a first for me. There's gonna be a lot of firsts in this video. So this is my first time attempting to even do eyeshadow, because I don't do eyeshadow. So I'm gonna attempt that. And then this is also my first time doing like a full face makeup thing for Halloween. So this is exciting. It's very exciting. All right, so now we're gonna use my NARS powder, and I'll also put everything down below because I can't remember exactly what this is. Oh, it is, I do know. It's the translucent powder in crystal, and I tend to waste that everywhere like I did just then. And then we're gonna use my blending brush to blend the powder to set my concealer. All right, so we're gonna start with the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and the first color that I'm gonna use is Bori, I wanna say. Again, it'll be down below. This is a deep pink, and I love this color. Again, this is my first time doing eyeshadow, so even it showing up and being that popping, we'll say, it's just amazing to me. Like, I'm putting on eyeshadow. Like, I feel real good about this. I feel real good right now. So we're gonna switch the eyes, and I don't know how everyone else does it does it, but I feel like I need to do my eyebrows, my eyeshadow on each lid, the same thing both times, if that makes sense. Alright, so now we're gonna switch over to the Sephora Enchanting Colors palette. I got this palette as a gift for Christmas about a year or two ago, and I've never used it. So we're gonna be using the color Night Rules first, just to kind of even it out so the pink line isn't as thick under my brow. So I'm gonna use that to kind of blend that out a little bit. So now we're gonna go in and add a purplish color. I realized I didn't have the right brush, so I'm just looking through all my brushes to find the perfect one for the situation. The purplish color is called Makeda. I actually know somebody named Makeda. So I'm gonna add that above the crease. And I really like how pigmented the colors are with this palette. I do think I'll be using it more often. And shout out to my girl, Crystal, Take Chris. She actually recommended this palette. I reached out to her to see what she believed to be the best eyeshadow palette for a good price. And this is what she recommended. So shout out to you, boo. So hindsight 2020, I should have definitely used a different primer for my lids to help the colors pop even more, because I feel like I'm having to add on quite a bit of eyeshadow just to kind of get the color effect that I'm looking for. So I'll certainly look at different primers, eyeshadow primers to use. And if you guys have any that you would recommend, you always have the option to drop it below in the comments. Let me know what it is that you use and what suggestions you have, especially being for a first timer like myself. All right, so now I'm gonna add Zola. Now, this is one of my favorite colors, actually. It's like a metallic teal color. So I'm gonna go in and add this to my lid. And the more I add to my lid, I realize it's not the color scheme that I was necessarily looking for. To be honest, this this is the look that I'm going for, but it's not turning out the way I envisioned. And I'm very hard on myself. And I know it's my first time doing, eyeshadow or Halloween makeup, but I just expected a lot more. And I know it's okay, but I definitely want to get it to where it's more neat and put together. So I decided it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, so I decided to add the color Shy on top of it. So I'm just adding that in a pat motion, I guess. It's supposed to be, but it looks more like a swiping motion. So I'm going to add that on top. Now, I did this shadow with a picture in mind of what I wanted it to look like. So, to me, I don't really like it. But, I mean, it came out okay. And keep in mind, this is my first time doing eyeshadow. So, I think it looks okay, but it's definitely not what I had in mind. So, I'm going to go ahead and wipe the excess shadow that I spilled all over my face. I'm going to wipe that off. And I'm going to take a sip of wine because I am stressed out. This is stressing me out. So let's go to what I know. And I know how to apply foundation. Let me take these earrings off so I can get down to it. So I put foundation on my hand and then I'll tap it and then I'll actually blend, 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 blend. And I do my face in sections because the Fenty has the tendency to dry really fast. So I'll do it in sections. Ooh, let me hide those edges because they are not together. Those edges are rough. It's real under this scarf right now. So let me hide those. So I'm going to continue to blend and apply foundation to my whole face. So now we're going to apply concealer, the same concealer I've been using the whole video. I'm going to apply that concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, and on my Cupid's bow. And I just learned that under your chin, well, your chin is called the Cupid's bow. I think that's really cute. So of course I have to apply my translucent powder again that I've gotten everywhere on my face. And I'm gonna blend that in. Now the fun part, another first, is using eyeliner to draw a wing. Yeah, so that's definitely not coming out the way that I thought or I intended. And this eyeliner is not something that I would normally use. So I didn't really invest a lot of money into them. But again, hindsight 2020, because I am learning a lot, is that I would want to invest in a good quality gel liner. Alright, so now we're going to use this white pencil that I purchased from the hair store to draw the outline on my face, because I have a tendency to mess up, and this way it'll help me to stay on task, to stay in between the lines. Even though I'm still going to go outside of the lines, I'm pretty sure, but this is going to help as a guide. And I'm also going to go in with that same pink shadow from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette under there to kind of give it some definition. So now I'm going to go ahead and trace over the white lines that I've already drawn with the black eyeliner pencil. Then I'm going to go in with the black face paint. Put a little bit on my hand and carefully use a brush to fill in the lines. As you can see, I have already messed up. I almost got that black face paint on my daggum contact. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the spaces. So now we're going to do lashes. And oddly enough, I did not struggle with putting lashes on this time. Like, I feel like I got it. And once you get it, you got it. Once you got it, you get it. And you good with putting them on. So I got it. I can put on lashes, y'all. I'm just super hype, y'all. You don't know where I've come from. You don't know my struggle. So you can't feel my... You don't know what I done been through trying to put these lashes on. Bars. Then I'm just going to go in and add a little more purple under the face paint and kind of blend that out. So now I'm going to go in with the black eyeliner pencil and draw the nose. So I'm going to draw the perimeter, a circle. And then what I'm going to do is go in and apply the Bori shadow from the Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to apply that there so that everything can kind of be consistent with my face. So first and foremost, I do have on a tube top. You just cannot see it. For the curves in the back and the front and in the middle. I have on clothes. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw the lines again, I have an issue with staying inside of the lines and kind of going off course, so kind of need to have a guide. So I'm going to draw the lines, and then what I'm going to do is go ahead and fill it in with the white makeup, the white body paint rather. So I'm going to do white, black, white, black. Alright, so now that I have the paint drying, I'm going to go in and apply my MAC Retro Matte lipstick in the color Flat Out Fabulous, which is one of my favorites. It's almost running out, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but for today we got it, so we're going to use it. So now I'm going to draw a clown mouth. So I already have a beauty mark, but because I've, put on foundation and drawn the clown lip outline, it's kind of made it disappear. So I'm going to go ahead and try to draw my beauty mark back on, which was a fail. For the fun part, now I'm going to apply adhesive to my nose and to my lips, and then I'm going to apply the craft store glitter. I got the glitter from Hobby Lobby. It came in a set. I'm just going to take that brush and apply the glitter to the glue that I have already put on my lips. I didn't realize that I shouldn't put my lips together though, so I had to redo my lips like 2 or 3 times, but it's cool. And then I'm going to add some glitter to my points, apply the glue, and then I'm going to apply the glitter onto the points just to make it pop a little bit. And again, this is a first for me as far as doing eyeshadow, doing Halloween type makeup. So this has been a learning experience for me. So I do appreciate you guys for hanging in. I told you it was going to be a journey from the start, from the first video up until now. It's going to be a journey, and I'm learning as well as showing you what I know, and we're growing together. So if you have any suggestions, any questions, comments, concerns, constructive feedback, I do want to hear it. Even if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know, because I want to, of course, be better. So make sure you drop that below in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for everything that I have coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.